Hi, welcome back to Cooking with Mark and Oreo. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a cherry almond crisp with berries. It's a little different than usual. We usually make cookies on this channel. We've made tiramisu, we made banana bread, but now we're going to do something different, more of a fruit-based dessert. It's going to be amazing, delicious. It's going to smell amazing. Oreo's here to assist, but he looks like he's going to be a little lazy today. If you can see, there's a lot of ingredients to this dessert, but I promise it's super easy to make. First, you want to start with a 10-inch skillet, which is a gift from a friend of mine, Miss Dandrew. So it's I already greased it, so it's gonna be ready to go for later. And then I have a couple of fresh blueberries from the farm stand in my house, already washed. I'm gonna dump that in the bowl to get started. Then you want 2 cups of strawberries, which I have fresh strawberries here. And what you want to do, you obviously want to cut off the greens, and then you want to half twice, and you want 2 cups of that. So again, cut off the green top, again cut in half once, and then twice, and you want 2 cups of the strawberries. All right, so now I have 2 cups of the strawberries halved. Now you want to do 2 cups of the cherries too, because that's going to be the main ingredients, but I get fresh cherries. You can get frozen. So again, they have stems and they have seeds. So you can simply just cut all around it and then pop the seed out. And then it's not as easy as it looks. And again, you just need them in halves, but when you get the seed out, it's gonna be like that. So you want to do that for 2 cups. Again, you don't want any stems or seeds. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. All right, see, I got my 2 cups of cherries, 2 cups of strawberries, and 1 cup of blueberries. I'm just gonna mix it around so you can see that. And these are all from a farm stand, so it's all fresh, fresh fruit. And Oreo's jumping up because he likes fruit too. So now I'm gonna do some more ingredients to finish this off. A tablespoon of tapioca flour, which I don't use that often in cooking, so I'm just gonna put that in there. And you can get it in a local grocery. I like Red Mill, so it's really good. I have a 1/4 teaspoon. Actually, I have a teaspoon of almond extract and a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. And then you're gonna toss that all together. How good that looks already. Oreo, what do you think? Oreo doesn't want to have that blueberry. All right, so now that we're done with that, we're gonna take our prepared skillet. That looks like a beautiful meal in itself, and we're not even done. All right, so I'm gonna put that aside, and now we're gonna work on the dry ingredients. All right, now we're gonna work on the topping for our cherry crisp with berries. First, we have a 1 1/4 cup of rolled oats. I also use Red Mill brand for that as well. I have a 1/2 cup of sliced almonds. I'm gonna throw that right in there. I also have a 1/2 cup of almond flour, which again, Red Mill. Bob's Red Mill is my buddy for this recipe, that's for sure. I have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then I have a 1/4 cup of more maple syrup. I'm gonna pour that right in there. And then I have 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. You want virgin coconut oil and you want it melted, so it's pretty melted. And then a 1/4 cup of almond butter. And again, it's organic. And the great thing about this recipe, because we're using coconut flour, almond flour, coconut oil, this recipe is also gluten-free and vegan. So for my gluten-free and vegan friends and family out there, Adam, Sue, Camille, you'll love this recipe. So So you'd want to mix all that, since it's a mixture of dry and wet ingredients, until you almost have like a crumbly mix. All right, and there's that oat topping for the top for this cherry almond crisp with berries. This recipe was really a lot of fun to make. I'm actually using my hands, and as you can see, it's like very crumbly. My hands are clean, don't worry. And you just want to cover the whole top evenly, which you'll see that eventually because there is a lot of this topping. And then look how beautiful that looks. I'm quite impressed. So again, it's gluten-free, vegan. So we're checking off all the boxes here. I think this is our first full vegan, gluten-free recipe on Cooking with Mark and Oreo, so you'll see plenty more coming in the future. All right, so our almond crisp is pretty covered, ready to go in the oven. You're gonna cook it at 375 for 28 to 30 minutes. So I'll see you in about a half hour so we can see how wonderful this looks. All right, welcome back. It's been about a half hour. Now we're gonna take out our almond cherry crisp out of the oven. Wow, look how beautiful that looks. I cannot wait to dig in and try it. And all the juices from the fresh fruit was gonna mix in that. And I may or may not have made a batch of my homemade whipped cream to throw on top. You'll see that later. You have to let it cool for at least 15 to 20 minutes before you can cut into it. But that smells amazing. All right, we'll see you in a little while, right, Oreo? Hey, welcome back. The moment we've been waiting for. Oreo's been waiting all day. He's like, what's taking so long? Usually I don't like to do this on camera, but why not? It's actually not going to come out very easily. Oh, it's not supposed to be a pretty dessert, but there you go. And I made some homemade whipped cream. I'm going to put that right on top. Never enough whipped cream. Doesn't look very pretty, but I'm sure it tastes amazing. I want to get, see the glaze that I created? Perfect. I want to get a blueberry, a cherry, and a strawberry. Mmm. I had my husband point to our dog so I can finish chewing. That's pretty amazing. Again, it's pretty messy when you cut it, but it tastes amazing in your stomach. That fruit with the almond crumble top is so delicious. I hope you like the video. If you don't subscribe to our channel, this is a great time to do it because we have some amazing videos coming out. This, for all my gluten-free vegan friends, this is a great dessert to make. Somewhat healthy too. So check us out, share with all your friends, like, comment on the video, and we'll see you next time. Say bye, Oreo.